caffeine is effectively my meds.
I was gonna say, Dawn, is it like the caffeine that fucks you up, or is it the sugar?
I don't know. It could be either.
As a
I
note,
was
I
gonna
did
say-
swap, Steven.
Yeah, I just swapped as well.
Well, like, seeing as how the most that I normally have for caffeine is like a cup of tea in the morning and a cup of tea in the evening, and right now I have soda. So it could be either.
I was gonna say, so if you like energy drinks, you should try the Prime Energy because they have 0 grams of sugar.
It actually doesn't taste bad.
I don't really like energy drinks.
I mean, fair. Hello, stream.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. I'm starting the stream.
Look, so what
Were
I'm
they-
hearing
was
is
your
we
chat
need to
rioting?
make coffee cocaine.
Oh,
I don't drink
that's what we're
coffee.
starting with. If you had cocaine, you would.
I
I would not
definitely
be
would.
drinking that coffee either.
Isn't that just a fancier version of 1930s Coca-Cola?
No,
Yeah.
it's called water.
Oh,
So, yeah. Oh, Danny, can you give us a rundown on stuff?
Okay,
Recap.
so
Because
Yeah,
I don't
la-
remember a gosh darn thing that happened last time.
last time, Oh, boy.
Terrorism is committed.
No.
No? No, we haven't committed
was
any
committed?
terrorisms yet.
Oh, that's right. I yelled at
Last
people not.
session was very roleplay. I don't think we had the combat we had last session was a tug of war with Griff and Spry against something.
I just sat in the workshop on a bucket with a Snuggie and thermite.
Percy did weird things in the back of his head. He got one of his death saves back.
Percy always does weird things in his head.
He went to
You
a dealership.
you went to a dealership, but you also got a ominous as fuck message in the back of your head.
I did, yeah.
People are prepping explosives.
I'm meeting with the mafia.
EDD.
Yep.
Mounted. Stay clear of blood.
I have the hiccups.
Dawn apparently has the hiccups.
Another side effect of caffeine.
No, that's the side effect of me existing because I have hiccups literally even if I don't like eat or drink anything.
I'm trying to remember what Percy's downtime was.
Well,
Literally
Yeah.
just making more thermite. I got a natty 20.
Right, you made 2 additional things with thermites, and I have 3.
Yeah.
mine is just gonna be trying to work on that, like, emergency containment thing for husk stores.
Yes, and you also have 2 rooks.
To what?
2 of those rook things.
Oh yeah, that's right. I would probably try and use something similar to how those work.
I'm still stuck on 1 death save, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna take more than a long rest to get that away.
No, I'm gonna have to give you a new core.
No, you're just gonna have to finish the touch-ups of repair.
The touch-up is done. Your core is still damaged. The wax that was put onto your core is like a patch for a tire. It is not permanent. It is meant to make it
Tide you
last
over
until
until
you
you get
can
a
get
new
it
one.
replaced.
It is literally a band-aid.
Yeah,
It's a
but
tire
unfortunately
patch.
it's not organic, it doesn't heal itself.
Yeah, it is.
It's...
Yeah.
It's
way,
putting
it
a
doesn't matter.
band-aid on a tire.
But either way, I need to give you a new core. We have other issues on our hands.
Percy is
And
healing.
I'm also high. I also don't know if I'm high enough level for that.
So yeah, but that's really all that happened there. I know Steven wants to go meet his new contacts. Tristan wants to make darts. Dawn, what are you doing?
Literally, heck if I know.
browsing social media.
I don't know, maybe I can continue trying to hunt down any information on this thing that we've been fighting. I don't know. Either that or like doing my job of trying to find like information for people.
Okay. So we'll have you do a couple investigation checks on your end.
Yeah.
Kill him back.
And then Moon wants to work on his containments. Alrighty, so then we'll start there. Tristan, since yours is going to be the easiest, if you want, how do you want to work at trying to get your darts working?
I mean, I probably would just kind of go to like a blacksmith and purchase hollow darts. Would that not be a thing that I could do? I mean, I don't necessarily need to make them myself, right?
No, you can. That's something you can definitely do.
Okay, because darts are fairly inexpensive from what I remember.
Yeah, let me double check how much they cost.
Because that can just be me walking to the armory and armoring up.
That doesn't sound right. Okay, so it's going to be 5 copper per dart.
Yeah. So I just wanted to get like 5 darts. So it's pretty. I knew it was fairly cheap. So
I thought they were like a copper, not 5.
Imagine
yeah.
needing to pay a nickel for a single dart.
Yeah,
yeah. But I would like them to be like hollow darts that I can put something in them. Like
I can justify 5 for hollow darts.
okay, then I'll just pick up 5 hollow darts because I have at least 1 gold piece. So I can definitely afford 5 darts. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to get. And then I reconvene with the
Okay.
I guess I should also probably get like a blowpipe if I'm getting darts.
You don't need a blowpipe for darts.
You
I
could
don't.
just chuck them.
I don't. But blowpipes are cool.
Cocaine
Oh,
will
let me
hell of a
check
drug.
something.
I'm pretty sure they're dex-based weapons, but I don't care.
No, dude, they're strength.
Are they?
How hard can you blow?
Hey, I'm down for
What's
that.
your throat
Wank.
game like?
Just don't
it's
breathe
actually-
in
What's your lung
when it's in the
capacity?
tube.
It's not a strength or dex. It's performance.
Um,
Oh, I
What
see
is
what you
your
did there.
that would be a different type of ammunition, Tristan.
Would it be?
Yeah, a blow dart and a dart are different.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's fine. I'll just do regular darts then, the throwable darts. That's totally fine. We should be fine. I should be fine with that. So that would be 2 silver total, right? Actually, no, that would be 2 silver and a copper.
Yeah.
Is
If
that
you
better?
use a weapon that has an ammo proficiency, you to make a melee attack, treat the weapon. Oh, it's improvised. Okay.
Wait, Tristan, are you trying to downscale a piece of gold?
Yeah, so it's 10 gold per silver, 10 copper per silver.
10
sorry,
silver
yeah,
per gold.
10 silver. Yeah, I got it. It worked in my brain. It didn't work when I said it.
So you'd have 7
co-
pieces of
silver
silver
and
and
5
5
copper.
pieces of copper, yeah.
Yep.
Ye old quarters.
Yeah, quarter.
Okay. So that's all you want to buy at these locations? You don't want to go get potions or anything else?
I have a shit ton of potions, so I think I'm good in that regard.
A shit
in that
ton of
regard.
pot.
They do
Ayo.
come in pots.
I'm the
Bro, I
one who's
have-
carrying.
I have 10 medical doses and a big ol' medical dose, the devil's dose. So I'm
Oh.
good.
Oh yeah, I still have mine too.
At least I think I'm good because that's what is that? 2d4 plus 2, right? Or 2d4 plus 4 per dose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's 20d4 plus 4, and then my big boy, my big devil's dose
3d8
is
plus 10.
yeah 3d8 plus 10. Indeed.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
that takes care of Tristan. Percy's taken care of.
I just made thermite, and that's it.
Let's do Dawn next.
Alright. You want
So,
me to roll investigation, right?
Yep. What would you like to look into?
Uh okay, how much do we know about this critter that we're working with? That we're hunting?
You literally have only seen it. You've seen the wounds that it can inflict, and you know they're an ambush predator.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder how you figured that part out.
Gee, it could possibly be because someone was stupid enough to go jump down there and try to fight it.
Hey bro, I'm gonna fight the river.
Says Annetta, as like we all know that she was fully ready to jump down there and go after that thing herself too. Because Annetta has got less brain cells than she'd like to admit. She may be like one of the best information brokers out there, but she also dumb.
doesn't mean just because you're smart doesn't mean that you have common sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That being said, her wisdom skill is 15, but she's still kind of dumb. Okay.
She's wise,
like-
not smart.
Yeah, I kind of want to maybe do like an investigation to see if I can, see if I can find anything online that matches this or could give clues to like ways to fight it. I doubt there's going to be much of anything, but I can look. So, you want me to make what investigation?
Sure.
I can see it now. Googling how to stop the hash singing slasher.
That's pretty good rolls for you.
How to
16.
stop a serial killer.
This week on To Catch a Predator.
Really, what you do find? It's not a lot, as you get one of your screens flicker on with the little circle with 2 circles inside of it that you know very well.
Mm-hmm.
As it blinks, and being brought up on the screen is a report.
Ooh, what we got?
As Moon.
Hmm.
As you're like working on one of your screens, you don't notice it, but a little blue circle appears on one of your devices.
Which
Ooh.
one? I guess I wouldn't know 'cause I don't notice. But
Anything you're using to analyze things.
anything I use to analyze things?
Yeah.
Great.
Dawn,
Mm-hmm.
That's concerning.
you get a report the genetic breakdown of the arm that was dreamed. Dawn, there's nothing organic in there.
Alrighty, so it's robotic.
Dawn, as like you look at it, you're also noticing a very low, traces of any metal.
Plastic?
Unsure.
Hmm.
They thought it was metal because when you actually see like when they were in the reports,
Mhm.
on first touch it feels metal, but analysis shows no known metals.
but it's not organic, as far as we can tell. Does it have like? Oh no, it's Canadians. Oh no, and Jay's not here. Did they find any indication of like circuitry or anything like that?
None.
Hmm.
The
Oh, it
big
looks
thing
like
that
it goes.
comes up at the end is a is that rook that Moon found.
Oh.
As you see the thing spinning in like a 3D model.
Can I find any information on the rook? Like, does that lead any place?
It just
Roll
brings you to a
investigation.
form of chest.
Yeah.
Have you heard of castling?
Dawn,
Yeah.
as you bring it up, roll perception check. As you watch as you're bringing up the files, you watch as the icon on one of your screens
Mm-hmm.
flashes red at you for like a split second. As you get a sealed file that you get a message saying we are unauthorized, unable to open.
Hmm.
But Dawn,
Heck.
I can
You-
hack into things.
you recognize that logo.
What logo is it?
It's the same logo for your phone.
Hmm.
Hey Dawn, who gave you that phone?
Is that my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can use this.
What are you trying to do? Arcane hacking.
Actually, that technically should be a level 3 spell because I'm at level 3 spells now. I don't know if it will let me in or if that's I'm not sure if that would let me in or not. I'm kind of checking.
Roll a. I'm gonna say roll a. This would be the same thing as like the spell magic versus a high level spell.
I think so, probably.
Yeah, so roll a
Yeah.
charisma with proficiency.
Wait, would it be Dispel Magic or Counterspell?
Same diff.
Okay.
It's more like dispel.
It's more like
magic, I think.
dispel because like you're trying to get rid of
Counterspell
it
is-
instead
Yeah.
of just
Yeah.
stop before it
They all use
starts.
the same formula though.
Ooh.
5.
Ooh.
As you try, you watch as the screens blank out for a second.
Yeah.
As your buddy's screen comes back red.
Oops. Guess that didn't work.
As you get a ping on your phone saying, "That's not me."
Oh.
Dawn?
Maybe we should disconnect and go dark for a little bit.
As you're thinking this, Dawn,
Yeah.
a new file pops up on that screen and opens.
Uh-oh.
It's a file that has personal information for you.
Oh, hello there. I'm gonna open that.
No, as in it put it there and opened it on your screen.
Let's see.
As it brings up like your ID and medical records.
Oh, heck no. Can I copy this and scrub it from the system?
You can do it as you want as it disappears, and you just have your normal background.
Dang.
As you looked on, you don't have these files saved on your computer at all.
Dang. Looks like there's something freaky in the systems out here.
Damn, Moon, you are fucking battling.
Behold
Dog-
the sounds of a keyboard warrior.
Dawn, at the very end,
I
you
am
do
still
get
listening.
a
I have no audio. I'm just playing.
there's literally a written message saying don't go in the sewers if you know what's good for you.
That sign can't stop me if I don't know how to read.
That's just your character. It's just ours in general.
I can't
Um,
see the red flags if
well,
I
no,
am the
no.
red flag.
Dawn, it's a if you know what's good for you and them, as it's just a picture of your boyfriend at the end.
Ooh. I'll be good. I won't get into any trouble. I'm
Dawn, as you say
smart.
that, it turns red again,
I'm
and you
smart.
get floor plans for his house,
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Um,
including the panic rooms.
I'm gonna pull my phone up to my mouth. Is that you doing this?
No.
Oh no, then you have no idea who's putting this stuff up here?
You get a text saying they're beating me in counter hack.
I'm gonna waste my second spell slot for the day.
She's a phantom.
Digital Phantom.
That should also be a level 3.
I mean,
I'm just gonna like
Hey, Dawn,
try to cover
tell
my
me this.
tracks.
Have you
What?
done the one most important thing for any hacker?
VPN?
Even more important.
What?
That's the question. Have you done the most important thing?
I don't know what you're asking. My brain is a little soggy.
Since you haven't said it, you haven't done the most important thing.
You haven't hid your
Virus
IP
check?
address.
What?
Spook my IP address? Virus check?
Dawn,
Yeah?
on that screen, as you look at it, another window opens.
Oh, poop.
As you see yourself in a picture of your room as it is right now. As you move, you realize it's a live video feed.
I'm just gonna real quick slide off my chair, crawl underneath the desk, and yank out the network cable.
Dawn, congrats, you didn't cover your camera.
Gosh darn it!
Silly goose.
silly
just gonna, like-
zoomer.
We're just gonna disconnect from the internet for a little while and like scrub things, and then we can go back and try to do it properly.
Yeah. As you also see your phone has been disconnected from the wireless plan. You get a text, that one was me, so he didn't get to the phone.
Thank you. Like, I thought I was being careful. I got a little overzealous.
As you get a text saying, this is what it means to overstep, correct?
Yeah, I should have been more careful, and I know better. I wasn't thinking. I was more interested in solving this case.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
They better not go after Eugene.
You mean Bling Bling Boy?
Leave him alone. He's not
You
bling
mean
bling
bait?
boy. He's not
For us?
bait.
Fucking
bait
bling
for us.
bling boy.
His name is Eugene. I can't hear the name Eugene without thinking Bling Bling Boy.
I
What
mean,
about
yeah,
Mr. Krabs?
that's Mr. Krabs. That's not Eugene.
Mr. Krabs' name is Eugene.
Yeah, but
I
most
know.
people don't call him Eugene. They call him Mr. Krabs.
The only person
Mrs.
who
Puff
calls
is
him
the only
Eugene in
one.
the show
It's his mom.
is
Mrs. Puff.
fucking his mom and Plankton.
And the Girl Scout or the Boy Scouts who helped him
And
cross the
Mrs.
road.
Puff. Mrs. Puff always calls him Eugene.
Does she? Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I haven't watched SpongeBob in years.
I don't remember if Mrs. Puff actually said Eugene.
I'm pretty sure she says Eugene like that episode where they were dating.
Oh, when
Like almost the whole
SpongeBob went
episode.
goddamn ballistic with the hands.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're
Okay,
talking
Look,
about
I'm sorry I
you.
picked a name that is extremely common for like wealthy and or smart people.
Damn.
Okay, but now we're gonna move on. We're gonna do Moon next because Steven's gonna have the interesting one.
I'm here.
Okay. So, Moon, what are you trying to
Yeah.
work on?
So I am working on a device to like make it so that when we kill a husk, it doesn't go super critical and kill us all. So I want to try and study the little helixes that came out of the arms, and like try and use that system to try and like have it be a thing where I can stab the enemy, or if I have to stab its core, and then maybe transfer it into an empty, intact core, so the energy is pulled somewhere that isn't going to end up being an explosion.
Okay. I will say definitely we can look into the rook.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
would probably try and use that in combination with one of the ravenous daggers that I have to possibly try and use that as a method of pulling combined with the helix.
okay. Roll a tinker check.
19.
So as you're looking at the rook, you do realize that it is one solid piece.
That's
Like
strange,
it,
but
it
okay.
is seamless. Yet it had on the top it has like an open vent that you can clearly move shut with your finger.
Mm-hmm.
So it has moving parts and everything. Even on the bottom, there's a little indent with a fan on in the bottom.
With a what?
With a fan.
That's strange. But okay.
Um, you also notice with the prongs on the top, it's almost like they have an interlocking mechanism.
Like two helixes fitting together?
Like the top of the rook,
Mm-hmm.
when it hits something, it locks it in.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, no, you look at it with a 19, you can definitely tell that it does look like two double helixes would fit together. Well, I mean, the gaps are the exact same dimension, so yeah, they would fit together easily.
Would that achieve anything? Question.
Not.
Eh.
Nah, I can't. I doubt it.
I doubt it as well. To pull this out of the hand, what's is this just how they grab onto things?
It looks like it has a latch on for
Mhm.
when it's trying to be used.
Okay, well that's definitely a good thing to I would try to grab onto like a core with, obviously.
Yeah. But you want to try mixing it with one of your ravenous daggers?
Yeah, try to maybe if I need to reform the metal into like a needle or something, maybe to pull. So like it can go into the core and pull the energy into an empty one that I have like socketed in a holding mechanism or something. Because the main thing is just we need to take the core, the power, all the energy that's in the fucked up husk core, and transfer it into a not fucked up core so it doesn't explode on us. That's the purpose of this device.
Yeah.
We don't have Mr. Black Hole anymore, and we don't have Furry Sword, so
Yeah,
need
this
something to deal with it.
you definitely look at the rooks. They could definitely contain it. That's definitely. It looks like something that they were designed for. They definitely can contain aura.
Oh, the rooks themselves can?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like even if you even as you look at them,
Mm-hmm.
they are made from the same materials as cores.
Interesting.
With the 19, I will tell you that they are made of the same material. And they're definitely solid, so they can contain.
Okay. And then what the
But
fuck
so,
do I do then?
yeah, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Kind of just defeated the purpose of what I was trying to do, but um,
With the new information, what would you like to do?
I don't know. It took me a while to think of what I wanted to do with this.
We'll
And now
come
this new
back to you.
information changes that. So yes, thank you.
Steven,
Hello.
so you want to go talk to God? What was the name?
Capriati's, I think.
Yeah, the Capriatis.
Mm. Yes, I would.
So as you head out towards the middle district, you follow your instructions as you find yourself at a little bar. This one is not a pizzeria.
Is it a pastaria?
No, it's a winery.
Menon just discovered wine, so perfect. He's
You know, we could use some more Molotovs.
no. These are going to become my friends.
From
Hello.
from what you can tell, it definitely looks like they have a vineyard attached.
Hmm.
So, main business is definitely wine. Which I'm assuming you walk in, go hello.
Hello. Yeah.
As one of the bartenders, there's like, greetings, sir. How can we assist you today?
Ah. Well, little Tony told me this was a great place to come to get wine here.
Little Tony.
Yes.
And what, pray tell, is your connection to Little Tony?
Let's just say he said I could find friends here.
Understood, sir. As he reaches down and goes into a cabinet. Actually, no, roll a perception check or persuasion check for that one.
Oh shit. Okay. Technically, I'm not. Oh wait, no, it's not deception, so it's because I'm not lying. Technically, persuasion. What is my persuasion? Persuasion. Not bad, but not good.
9.
Hmm.
As he looks at you, he's like,
Keep in mind, Danny, I still have the Tony Pizzeria shirt on.
They see that. I'll give you advantage with that one.
You want me to roll again or just take the 12?
We're going to give you the 12.
Okay.
You literally failed by 1.
Oh, cool.
And he's like, all right. He's kind of skeptical. He hands you a ticket. Go to the gentleman in the back there. Ask to see the special selection and hand him the ticket, and he will escort you to the room.
Very well, thank you. Can I get a glass of wine just so I could have something to taste to compare the?
Don't worry, sir. You're going to a private wine tasting room.
Oh, I like the sounds of that. I head to the back and hand the man a ticket.
He looks like little Tony.
Yes.
Nods as he waves you to the back.
I follow.
As welcome back. So, what brings you to town?
I had a job to escort some cargo, and I heard that I could have some fun here, and that's not happening.
Yeah, those slashers got it all up in everyone in a riot.
Yep. Can't believe that the fire doesn't seem to affect them.
Wait, you actually saw the thing?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
Oh, here I pull up my phone out and show him the picture.
What the hell is that?
That is the slasher.
That's no fucking slasher. That's a monster.
It's a Canadian.
Yep.
She shivers. All right, sir. Your server will be with you shortly.
Thank you. And I said, I'm guessing he led me to a table.
He led you to a back private room.
Oh, cool. Is there a table in the back private room?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, cool. I sit
I
down
love
and
how
wait
we
for the
literally
waiter.
have like a 2-year-old that's making mobster friends.
Well, I can't manage that many fucking children. Okay, I already have one child who's the value of like 20. Okay.
Which one is this? Is this ours?
Yeah.
I
It's fucking
I wouldn't
hard. I
put
don't have.
this value at 20. Now,
In terms of how much problems he causes
all right,
for my
yes,
life,
there we go.
he's worth about 20.
Only
Okay.
20? I gotta step my game up.
Oh no!
This is lovely ambient music playing.
Okay.
Really,
As you are sitting down, a few minutes pass as this nice young elven woman walks in.
the color of her hair, just out of curiosity.
Brown.
Oh, not pink. Got it.
Why would you think it was pink?
Because I was told about a pink-haired elven woman.
Huh.
As
It's
you guys,
Waterdeep. Chances is she's tied to some type of gang.
To be fair.
as you guys are, or as you are walking in, man, you fucked me up with the pink hair. One
Sorry,
second. Sorry, my mouth's been all fucked up since this week, so.
I mean, fair.
Yes. So, as she walks in, comes and sits down with a bucket with you filled with ice.
Oh,
So, you're the little robot I got the text about.
I look up and down. Thought, yes.
Mhm.
I start to like pat myself. Like, am I little? Yes, I am.
So tell me, what led you to our establishment today? as a server comes in with like 2 menus.
Well, I called a dear friend of mine, and I asked him if I could get any of his pizza in Waterdeep. And he said no, but he had some friends that could give me some great wine. So
Hmm.
I figured I'd come and, see what the fuss was about this wine. Because he gave me some wine, and I'm not going to lie to you. I love wine now.
It may have been from one of our better vineyards.
Oh, that makes me extremely excited.
Well, looking at you now, what else brought you to town? Waterdeep is a little ways away from Baldur's Gate, obviously.
Yeah, I was on an escort mission. I have now been paid for said escort mission. So, I wanted some entertainment now, and the stupid slasher has to ruin that.
Yes.
So, just kind of looking around, seeing if I can make some friends and what all there is to do here now that a lot of things close early.
Yes, unfortunately a lot of the fun activities have been put to stop till the slasher is dealt with. But we're always looking for a helping hand if you're ever in the area.
Oh, I'm assuming I'll be here for a little bit.
As
I
well.
have a few people I'm traveling with that, as far as I can tell, will be of use for me later down the road.
Alright, keep those who are useful close.
And those who are dangerous closer.
As the wine arrives, as they cheer you or give you cheers.
Tink.
Let's talk some business.
Yes. So we are starting to look into the slashers, and I can only imagine that an above the books place like this, business is getting stunted by the slasher.
I will say some of our night sales have gone down.
So I was just wondering because I asked around, and it doesn't seem like there's too big of a bounty out on this slasher. So I was just curious, if you guys have heard any whispers in the night about or have heard of bounties placed or any information placed on it.
Yes, the Adventurers Guild in town actually has a pretty sizable bounty placed for them.
I mean, fair. But would you guys how much would you pay so I can place something that gives you guys credit?
I don't quite follow the question.
Um well, I can only assume that a lot of people are looking for the glory of killing the slasher themselves.
Oh,
And
I don't want the glory for the slasher at all, actually.
oh, really? I figured that whoever killed the slasher would bring in lots of business, as people would be thinking.
You see, that's what a lot of people thinks, but that's why I've put up about 2,000 gold into the city's pool for the clearing of it.
Ah, I
I
see.
don't want anyone in my faction to get into that much of the limelight.
I mean, that's very fair. Frankly, I just want a portion of the gold. One of the other ones can have the credit, as far as I care.
Then I would say stop with the Adventurers Guild and actively take up the request.
Okay. Um, Do you guys have any work that you're wanting to be done around here? Since I'll be around.
We don't really have anything major going on until the slasher is resolved.
Very well.
If you're looking to investigate anything, if you have any friends who are good with that, I do have a couple power concerns that have been a little weird.
Oh, yes, yeah. I have a friend that just had a similar power issue at a business they're associated with, so I've heard some things about power. Just high like cost of electricity, like you guys are just burning through it or something.
Yes, seems like our power bill has tripled.
Interesting. I could definitely have some friends of mine look into that.
To be exact, it's everybody on the block's power bill has tripled.
Oh, yes, I'm more than happy to look into that for you.
If you find anything, with evidence, I'll gladly pay for a resolution on that.
Very well. Um, Fuck, I'm trying to think of the terminology we used like a while ago. Uh, Other than the slashers, is there any side jobs that anyone around here needs taking care of?
Oh, I'm sure once the slasher is taken care of, there will be. But really, until then, nobody can really get out to do what they need.
I mean, very well. Well, is there anything you need to know from me?
And it's like they sip their wine. What is the party affiliation that you were with?
A bunch of idiots. I mean,
Hi!
Speak for yourself.
It's like true though.
I am traveling with um what's the most delicate way to put this?
Unique
circus.
bunch.
What's
The
the
Probably
flesh
entire
bag?
circus?
What's the flesh bag fleshling terminology for this? I'm traveling with a clusterfuck that was all doing a job for the Ramados Trading Company.
As you watch as an eye twitches up. How did you meet Taylor?
Oh, well, you see, me and Dave go way back, right? Back to when I was made. And I stopped by in what the fuck town was Dave in?
Looking now.
He was in Silver Moon, right, Danny?
Wasn't it
Uh,
Riveris?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Rivera's. And he's the owner and operator of the Horny Halfling in Rivera's, if you've ever heard of it.
Yes, we have a few deliveries that go out there.
Yeah, so he's an old friend of mine, and so I stopped by to see him, and he introduced us.
Huh. Interesting.
Yes, and we were all traveling because me and my dear brother, you would love him. He's a gentle soul. He's a wonderful person. If you ever need music played, I'll hook it up. Uh, but me and my brother were promised vacation. We we ended up in some fucking piece of shit falling apart camp, and then we found out we were trapped there. They fucking locked the doors, crazy sons of bitches, and us and the group we were with we all escaped and made it. And ever since then, we've just been pretty much looking for work, finding ways to earn money.
Interesting.
Yes, right now, all I care about is getting my own nice vehicle. Because I currently have a vehicle, but freaking Valve, he he keeps trying to slap the Ramados Trading Company logo on my personal transport. So I'm trying to gift that to the party, take my name off the title, and have my own vehicle. So that way, it's their choice, and I could just
You
fuck
could
off
also
in
just
my car.
fuck with his motorcycle painted in your colors.
That is true.
Fuck with my car, I'm gonna fuck with yours.
That is very true. So
he's
I'm
not
just
actively here.
That is true.
I don't like messing with people's shit that's not here. Aside
Painted.
from Penelope.
Well, Penelope's not here, but I am.
So
And
I,
if she ever comes back, she's gonna have words, but that's.
so yeah, I'm the main thing I'm looking for is to get money so I can get myself a nice luxury vehicle that I could scout with and also, you know,
They put the
pull
trading
up.
company logo on there?
No. He tried, but we kept saying,
He
no, it's our personal vehicle.
Yeah, no, Taylor said no to that.
yeah, he's tried it a few times, I think.
She's like, well, then how are people gonna know you're doing a job for the Ramados Trading Company? It's just like, we will have
We
the
don't want people
paperwork.
to know that.
That is
We
also
don't want
true.
people to know that unless it's these specific people we're doing the job for. We are once again a criminal organization.
We're not wanted criminals yet.
No, we
We're just
definitely
criminals.
are.
No, not yet,
we,
not yet.
no, we definitely are.
Aneta
We're definitely
probably
wanted
is
by
someplace.
by some organization. We are definitely wanted.
P. Grizzle is probably not, but anyone who was in the camp definitely is a wanted criminal.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
definitely wanted by a certain country.
But yeah,
Don't worry, we'll raise
so
it to the
I'm just
ground.
looking for jobs that can bring in money. You know, my but unfortunately my specialty is
It's like, I'll be right back.
taking out garbage.
Definitely noted. But you enjoy your lovely wine. It was a pleasure
you.
to meet you.
I didn't catch your. My name's Menon, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Where is it? It began with an E.
Evelyn, Elsie,
Everain.
Everain. Okay.
Everine. Everine Capriati?
The one and only.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I shake her hand and
Yep. As they
much
leave you.
for. Oh, yeah. I was gonna when she leaves, I'm gonna ask the waitress for a few bottles to go.
Okay. What shelf are you looking for?
So for the party, it's gonna be the bottom shelf. And then I want to get some fine wines for me, and then I'll bring the party back a couple like mid tier.
Okay.
You show up at the Ramados Trading Company and you're packing mid?
No, I'll be packing
That's
fine wine.
cringe. That is cringe. How dare you show up with mid?
For the party, dude. You guys aren't wine drinkers, from what I remember.
You don't know about ours is crippling alcoholism.
I think I brought like a bottle of wine and whiskey, and everyone went for the whiskey.
I thought we were using. Wait, didn't we use that for Molotovs?
You guys might have. I don't know. I put a bottle of whiskey on the table and said, "Here you guys go. I brought you back something."
Huh. Anyway,
So how much for? We'll say 2 top shelf bottles and 2 mid tier. Danny.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Then they'll charge you. They'll charge you the Tony price, which is just going to be 10 gold.
Thank you so much. I give her 12 gold.
As they pocket the two, it's like, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
You as well. As I get up and I leave.
Okay.
I was gonna try to get them to help, but they don't want to be involved. So
Yeah, they don't want that recognition.
so very well.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Oh, good. I wasn't drinking a glass of wine at 7 a.m. Cool.
bro, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Oh, I'm in the mid tier section though.
Okay, and
No, Danny, right? I'm mid tier.
Mid tier.
Ah, take one guess what I go to. Back to the dealership.
Oh no.
Yep.
You can go to someone else if you'd like.
one day we'll get into the sewers.
You sure about that?
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's a great idea going into the sewers with this small, like, low players.
Look, they're not gonna come out, and if we don't go in, nothing's gonna get done.
It's true. Well, so before I go to the dealership, I would like to call Moon. I called
Easily
Moon.
done. I'd say this is
Yeah.
about the time that you got your you just finished your check, Moon.
Oh, he said he'd be right back. Shit.
I have returned.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, why?
You finished your check and then your phone rings.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I pick up my phone.
Hey, Zoe.
Ah, Menon. What is it?
Have you heard back on when the police department's going to be doing the siege of the sewers?
Have I gotten anything back from them, Danny? Danny?
I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
I said, have I gotten anything back from them yet?
You have not.
Then I would. This is Menon. Did you call me or did you message me?
I called you.
Okay, and I guess I would say, no, nothing yet. I haven't got any word from them yet. Is this? I forget. Is this still the same night that we left off last session at?
No, it's the next day.
It would be the next day.
Ah.
Because I think we ended on a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you do hear anything back, or if the group would like to start the expedition, give me a call and I'll head back immediately. I am going to head to the dealership, see if I can get something. I left something on top of your workbench. Can you tell me if I could improve it at all? Just text me.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. I left the teddy bear, Danny.
Alrighty.
Is it just a normal fucking teddy bear?
Kinda.
I'm asking this to Danny because I'm assuming you would have hung up after that.
Yeah, I hung up. It's a teddy bear with 3 dynamite sticks stuffed inside of it.
Oh. You really just left a flat out fucking bomb in my workshop. Thanks.
I put it where there was no explosives. To be
An
fair.
avocado.
Thanks! A pipe bomb. Thanks.
Bro, it's not in the mailbox. What are you doing?
Brr.
Get that shit where it belongs.
Lovely. So it's literally just a teddy bear with dynamite in it. That's all it
Mhm.
is, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I suppose, Daddy. I suppose I could probably rig this up to a remote detonator. Like, fucking just Nokia it, hook up a Nokia to it, fucking put some wires on it,
Yeah.
and then just call the phone and it
You're
goes
turning this
kaboom.
teddy bear into C4?
I'm turning it into an IED.
That's
Nitro
exactly what
cell
I wanted,
deployed.
honestly.
C4 is a compound. It's not. It's not the. It's not the fucking method of detonation. Either way, yeah, I would just rig it up as a fucking IED, just the quickest way possible. Zoe is busy with other things that hopefully aren't gonna possibly kill us or maim us.
You didn't have to look at it immediately, but I appreciate it.
Okay. So that can be easily taken care of with a dex check. Or no. Give me your normal check.
Normal tool check.
Tinker Tools. Yeah, Tinker Tools.
And this is how Zoe died. Nope, it wasn't in that one. Cool.
Yeah, it was fucking close though. It was fucking. It was a net too.
I have the
Almost.
dice rolls turned off right now,
Oh, I do. I
I
don't.
just
so I can't see that. I was
So-
just
the redeem
joking.
owl.
Okay, yeah, you definitely got it
I
rigged.
rolled a 15 and a 2 on the dice.
essence
Oh my God.
to get the best deal on cart
You got it rigged.
Yeah, as I assumed.
Easily done. So, I'm assuming that's what you want to do for your second half of your.
Oh, that wouldn't take that long. But the issue is I don't know what the fuck else. I'm racking my brain trying to think of a good way to use these rooks, as you call them.
Question
Well,
out of game. This is going to be a little meta game.
Hmm.
But you said they were made to be cores or out of the same material as
They're
cores?
made out of the same material as cores.
Just out of curiosity, would you be able to make mine and Lucky's old bodies sentient again? Not like full sentient, but like into basically
Autonomous?
assistant robots?
Autonomous?
Yeah, like assistant, like robots to assist you in your
I mean,
endeavors.
You mean like a
probably.
homunculus?
Yeah, because I highly doubt the rooks are powerful enough to actually act as a core, but they might be powerful enough to act as a battery.
Well, I'm trying to think of possibly more using them as a transfer device.
I mean, fair.
Of like,
No, to
they're
be
able
like,
to take
"Can I
the
hook
power
my-
in.
Can I hook my phone up to it and make my phone control it?
It basically turns it into a portable charger for
I mean,
fucking Anetta's phone.
I could give Anetta a bodyguard.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
No,
Come
no.
on,
I love how-
Squashy.
Moon, hear me out. We make her
What?
diva.
No,
We give
I-
her a
I-
mech
I-
suit.
I wouldn't be able to make it out of the bodies I have. I'd have to make that custom, bud.
Are you sure we have a couple other corpses in your bag of holding?
That's the issue. Isn't materials. The issue is
right. Didn't we melt a couple of them down?
we also tore them apart.
Yeah.
Remember?
I used some of that to make my shovel.
Yeah, we tore them apart and used their armor to make a fucking shovel.
But it was a fancy shovel.
Best shovel out
It's
there.
now- it's a +1 shovel now.
Yeah, it's a +1 shovel.
Ugh, my god. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I would do this. Of like, so yeah, obviously the rook would be the intake, and then I'd have to rig something up to like transfer the energy into a full blown core, because I'm assuming the rooks are much more limited in how much they can store.
I mean,
You don't know.
wouldn't
You haven't tested.
doesn't a blank core just constantly produce energy? Or
No,
once you give it a personality, is that what makes it
that's what
generate?
starts making it like when it's basically, from what I can remember, is that it generates enough energy to keep itself fueled,
Ah,
and that's about and whatever it's projecting fueled. So like for you, your core produces enough to continuously project your body, because your body is a projection at this point.
yep. I am no longer
Um,
fleshy. I am
but
Only
energy.
because you were stupid.
Danny, I guess I would try and like how would I test this?
Okay.
Fuck.
So, how do you want to test it?
I don't know. I'm thinking, motherfucker. I'm not some magician who just comes up with these ideas in a fucking instant. Oh god.
You're not Percy.
I would. No, that's a bad idea. Uh, uh, um. I guess I would try putting some energy into it and see what it does. Some of my own energy.
Okay, so you're gonna put energy into it.
Yes, I want to see what happens. And also, question. This is just some like logistical things for what I am, right? So I'm a crystal. Am I able to tell how full a vessel slash core is with with aura?
I would say with your manipulation, you definitely would be able to.
Okay, so that's good. I'm going to put energy into this until it's close to full,
So, what, are you just gonna put your thumb on the top?
pretty much.
As you put your thumb on top, you feel as these little spikes jet out and fuse into your thumb.
Fun.
As you then feel the fan on the bottom begin to pull or begin to blow out.
What the fuck?
As you watch as inside
Mm-hmm.
the little double helix begins to charge.
Okay. And how quickly is it charging?
It is not charging quick.
Um, is it is it releasing aura out through the fan?
No.
What's going faster, the depletion of my energy or the filling of its?
It's not even.
That's concerning. That's kind of very concerning.
As
Because
you get about 50%, you can see with the first helix on the inside
Mhm.
is about 50% full.
Okay, I remove it from my thumb.
As you pry it off, as you definitely see those little spikes.
Mm-hmm.
That now, as you see it out, you see that in between each of the tops, there's also a latch that went sideways.
Huh.
So there's a spike coming out of the top and on the sides.
Hmm.
Like some kind of
Interesting.
weird ass crossguard.
Just really made to not let go of anything.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm. Hmm.
huh.
Huh.
I guess. So I
Are
have that
you
fully
dying
empty.
there,
I
Percy?
have that fully empty core that I made the other session as a test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna test out some of I not guess not test out use some of my crystal powers. I want to transfer the energy that just got put into the helix into that empty core.
Crystal power.
Pretty
As
much.
you take it and you plug it in,
Mm-hmm.
You watch as nothing happens.
Well, I was just gonna use my energy manipulation.
Okay. Roll a. What's your spellcasting modifier? Intelligence, right?
Yes.
Roll
I don't know if
intelligence
I see
with.
the moment.
Roll your intelligence with proficiency.
So it's in +3. So that's a
10.
10. How have I
As
rolled two twos?
as you plug it in and you push,
Mm-hmm.
this thing is sucking as hard as you're like putting it in.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
Kinky.
They
It's
got that
cycling the
grapefruit on
power
them.
as fast as you can put it into the thing.
Well, yeah. So don't I don't attach the helix to the empty core. I'm just using my powers as a crystal to take the energy from the helix and put it into the empty core.
It cannot move through anything except for the intake.
That's weird. So what the fuck? So how? So how the fuck were the motherfuckers using it then? What the hell?
Think about the characteristics of a husk, my guy.
Well, yeah, they're constantly fucking draining and leaking energy. Yeah, but the thing is, Percy, if there's no way to take the energy out of these, what the fuck does it purpose does it serve them?
Moon,
What?
roll an intelligence check.
Fuck you.
Man, Moon woke up and
He
chose
just told
violence
me to get out
today.
of the gutter.
Plus,
Moon,
no, what proficiency was it in? What?
it's only half full.
Does it need to be all the way full?
Yeah. First idea that comes to your head.
Reminder, I am in the workshop.
I just walk over to ours and I just fucking pull up his sleeve and just slap it on him.
Oh, my snuggie! No!
As ours, you begin to feel weak. Roll a
Sir, I was going blanky mode.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Always save, oh god.
As you begin to feel yourself pull, as you feel like some of those patches on your soul begin to crack again,
Oh, bitch!
as you feel yourself fully pulled in.
Oh,
Moon,
fucking what?
what
What?
drops is literally just his core.
Uh,
And
Well-
as you look at it,
mm-hmm.
these things have pierced into the core.
Oh.
As it's fully empty, and it as it's like the core is empty,
Yeah.
it retracts, and the core
Mhm.
just falls to the ground.
And the helix is now full?
One of the helixes is full.
I take the empty core and I guess I touch it to it then. I guess I bring them together. I can't
As
think
you
of the proper
try,
word, but yeah.
as you try, it pulls as fast as you try to put in.
Is there any kind of like other apparatus on this thing, or is it literally just? How was this thing connected in the arm, or was it just there?
The prong, the top of the rook was
Yeah.
in the palm, pointing out.
Okay.
So, does that
And when it was
mean the fan
was
was
there
pointing inwards?
Yeah, the fan was pointing inwards, like through the system.
so like into the center of the hand, but not like past it.
Yeah.
So it was going into the quote unquote body. Okay, so I'm so confused. Danny,
Eh,
why do you make me do this?
so, out of curiosity, am I able to, like, reproject myself, or am I just sleep?
You are in a black box that you're terrified.
Do I still have my items on me?
No.
Damn it! I can't roll a safety blunt.
God damn it.
Percy, as you're in there, you can't move, you can't see, you don't hear anything, you don't feel anything. You are in complete stasis.
Can I still think?
Can I seems like just a dumb idea. Can I like flip the helix around and try and put it and try to do the other way, like at the core close to the fan and see what that does?
You had it
Sure.
set to M for
Well,
mini. What do you need to have it set for
I don't
W for Wumbo?
shut the fuck up.
Hey, Moon,
Fuck you. What?
roll investigation.
Wumbo me, sir.
One of my good stats.
In the
17.
bottom of the fan, you notice that there's a small circle like bolt cover in the center of the
Okay.
fan.
Like a wait, what do you mean a bolt cover? Like there's a screw in the back of it?
Like, you know those things that you find on chairs to cover where the bolt went in to tie it
Yeah, a
down?
cap.
It's one of those, but it's a half circle. It's like a complete round half circle.
Okay, can I take it off?
Sure, roll Tinker Tools.
I would love it if it stopped asking me what the input value is. I've put it as
18 as like you tinker it off. You manage to pop off one of them on the cores, or on one of the rooks. You see a little core there
Hmm.
that, as you look, it's a half circle with one half glowing Percy's color and the other half yours.
So one half is red and the other is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I remove that? Or is that
It is one solid. This is one solid piece, Moon.
so what the fuck then, Daniel? I've already asked if I can fucking energy manipulate it and you kinda just
Moon, you now have a second point.
I guess I will put it up against the fucking core then.
Yes, from this opening, you can then put him into the new core.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good to know. So now is Percy is now in a new car. I'm assuming is he able to reform or is he going
Yeah, the
back
second
into
he's fully in
Crockpot?
there, he just pops out.
Okay. I don't have to slow roast Percy today.
Yeah. Moon, something else you notice that when you move when you remove that,
Mm-hmm.
each side has a needle ready to break the glass.
Hmm? What do you mean? What do you mean break the
So,
glass?
like when you
Like
look at the
on the
cover,
backside or
on
the
that
top?
cover,
Mm-hmm.
if it gets twisted the right way,
Mm-hmm.
it breaks the glass. Like for the two helixes.
Oh, that's not good. You'll know what happens when that kind of shit breaks.
Boom.
Moon,
Yeah.
the cover is also made from the same material as cores.
Okay. So it can withstand it? Question mark.
If the inside breaks, it's a second layer.
Okay, interesting. So there's huh.
Do you
Very
figure out
strange.
how to
Percy
replicate?
can't.
Hmm?
So Percy can't off himself as easily.
No, I have an easier way to kill Percy. For good. Um Okay.
I was about to say, if we could make like double air cores, that'd be really pog.
I'm sure you're
Yeah.
taking your energy back as well.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. As you now have 2 empty rooks again.
Let me tell you, man, it was weird in there.
Well, I have a timeout space for you now. That's nice.
I couldn't even smoke, do nothing. It was
Good.
just
Think.
void.
Reflect on your actions.
Suffer.
Do we have a timeout chamber for Percy now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Am I
Okay, so
like
at this point,
fully restored?
that
No more death
knowledge-
saves.
What?
actually, yeah, because he's in a new core now.
No, you still have the one.
What do you mean?
Oh,
How?
okay.
I'm in a different core.
Yeah.
This shit's etched on your soul, Bucko. I can't help you with
Wow.
that.
It's
Probably.
almost like your soul's been somewhat cursed.
It's almost like you pissed the DM off one too many
Yeah.
times.
Do I
Yeah,
gotta go
pretty
back
much.
in there, buddy?
Either way, at this point, with the knowledge that I have now, I'm just gonna put some effort into making some more fully empty cores,
Okay.
like some common or maybe even a greater one if I can.
Just roll me d20 on that one.
Flat d20.
Flat d20.
Damn.
You get like two commons.
Okay. That works. All right.
Yeah.
Is everyone just doing Russian accents tonight?
No, I just do that.
Did somebody say Russian
No.
accent? Hello. How is everybody doing tonight?
Please.
Tunkar, get back in your lane.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me there.
Okay. Yeah, that's all for me.
I felt
Okay.
the fourth wall shatter.
I mean, at this point, you all get back together.
Mm-hmm. Can I shoot a message to my friend Officer Williams?
Actually, at this point, as you all get back together, you get a message saying that they're almost ready to mobilize.
Did I get back?
Yep.
Did I find a
I
deal
probably
on a
messaged
car?
you.
Not one that you'd be happy with.
Fair enough. Thank you. Did I find a motorcycle that I'd be happy with?
You found a motorcycle shop, but they were
I don't
not
believe
selling
it.
at the
I
moment.
don't believe that he could not find a Mazda Miata. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No, okay. Well,
I don't
honestly,
believe that.
if it's not an NA Miata, I don't want it. If it doesn't
Fair.
have the pop-up headlights, I don't fucking want it.
If it doesn't have the decapitation headlights, I don't want it.
Look, the best you're gonna get with your current budget is a clown car.
I forgot I told you that.
I mean, that's what we already have.
No,
I
I'm
love
It's
talking
got the entire circus in it.
I
No,
love that fact of knowledge you gave me.
Hey,
It's great.
quick sidetrack. Fun fact. Did you know that Miatas and any other vehicles that had pop-up headlights had to legally stop making them in the United States because they found that if a vehicle with pop-up headlights had the headlights popped up and hit a pedestrian, it would decapitate the pedestrian?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is off track, but this crossed my mind, and I have to bring it up.
We're already on track. It's fine.
Well, it's slightly off topic, but it is on topic. You know our giant monster car thingy, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
How many people here have played Mass Effect?
Yes.
I'm sure
Like
everyone.
the first one.
I haven't.
I have
You
both
guys
a little
remember
bit
the
of it.
Mako?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm picturing our car being like, only with more space for people.
Mhm.
It's just the Mako.
Fair enough, though.
And teeth marks all over it.
Just the, all the shenanigans that go with it.
Yep.
Every time we start the engine, you can hear the slight rattling of teeth from the inside.
Fuck Miller. Fuck off. Star. I forgot how fucking great the Mako was, bro.
So we're all back at the warehouse, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Moon just got a message from the police.
Yep. I'll just be like, well,
Uh-oh.
so it sounds like the police are getting ready to mobilize. Let's, I guess, leave a note for the others and let's get ready for now.
Fuck you, I'm the Mako.
Before we head down, hey, you, Mr. Worker, sir. I'll
Alrighty.
point at a random warehouse worker. Hey, you.
Look at you.
Hey, do we have jetpacks in this warehouse? That I can borrow?
No.
Can't even roll a luck check on that one.
No.
Okay.
Taylor doesn't do jetpacks.
Dang.
Too impractical.
As I said, it's the Wish.com version of the Mako. No jetpack, but it's like off-road is totally fine. We can go backwards up a mountain if you want.
You ever see a car turn into a Skyrim horse?
It's basically just the Mako.
Do you want to? Other way. Okay, so.
Oh. Okay.
If we're going into the sewer, I'd take off the suit. And if you all flash back to session 1, I put on my edgelord clothes.
Oh, Jesus.
Black pants.
Before
black
we get ready
hoodie,
to go, I'm gonna ask
mask.
Taylor if he happens to have like a hazmat suit around in my size.
Ah, yes, nothing screams I'm over here than a bright yellow hazmat suit in the sewers.
Hey, for once ours, you won't be the bait.
No,
Taylor, do we have
Taylor ain't even
suits?
here.
Taylor's not here. I'll scream at him over the phone.
He picks up the phone. He's like, "What do you want?
Do we have like hazmat suits or something?
Why would we have hazmat suits?
I don't know. I'm supposed to be going into the sewer with these idiots, and I don't want to get gross.
Why are you going into the sewer?
Slasher?
Why are you going near the slasher?
Click.
She hung up on Taylor.
I don't want to explain myself.
If he calls back, Rick
You get a
roll him.
phone call.
Rick roll him. Rick roll him.
It's just going to voicemail.
Does he just keep calling Anetta?
Anetta, you get another call, and you from your speaker you hear, "Anetta, why are you going into the sewer?"
Anetta, are you right next to us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh.
slide my phone in my pocket.
I would like to sleight of hand the phone.
Okay.
Go ahead and try. That is dumb. She may not notice.
What's your passive?
Hang on.
Probably higher than 13.
12.
Hopefully.
Oh my god!
Congratulations, you pickpocketed the phone.
Answer. Hello.
Menon, why are you going into the sewers?
Oh, well, you see, once upon a time, there was a glorious bounty put on this thing's head. And I am money driven. And, yeah. But the better question is, why don't you want us going into the sewers?
Because it's overrun with fucking slashers.
Hmm. Do you have like a head count? Like when you say overrun, how many are you talking?
I mean, when I went down there and tried, I killed 50 of them.
Oh. Good to know. I'll keep Anetta alive. Don't worry. She'll make it out. I can guarantee you that Anetta and Zoe will make it out.
For every additional person that gets out of there, I'm willing to pay you.
Oh my god. Okay, how much? Deal. I'll let you know.
He
I'll
tells
keep you updated.
He tells
I'll
you
text.
300 ahead.
Oh boy, y'all are making it back alive, boys. Thank you. I will text you and send you proof of life once we get out.
Alrighty.
Talk to you later. I hang up, and now that I have Anetta's phone, I open it.
You see a
And
little blue circle with two light blue half circles inside of the circle.
What's another screensaver?
Is your boyfriend?
interesting.
You watch
I
as
go to-
it blinks at you.
I blink back. I open. I look for the camera app.
As a message opens up on the screen, who are you?
I respond. I am me. I want to take selfies.
The camera opens.
Ah, sick. I'm going. You ever take your friend's phone in high school and just spam it with selfies?
No.
No.
No? Oh, well, that's what I do to Anetta's phone.
You had friends?
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Me and my friends are a rarity in the sense that we're all still friends. 4 years after high school.
It's been a lot longer than 4 years for me.
I don't know
But yeah,
why,
so-
but I'm just picturing Menon taking a selfie with Anetta in the background, sending it to her boyfriend, just sending him the message, "Finna get turned."
So yeah, I'm just spamming pictures, and I'm like, I'm just doing like I can't double chin as a robot, but I'm doing my best, just spamming selfies, just rapidly clicking. Walk over to Zoe and just click, 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 click. Walk over to ours, click, 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 click. Walk over to T Glizzy, click, 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 click.
I pose for every click.
Oh, thank you. Walk over to Anetta, just click. Just as rapid as I can before she grabs the phone.
You're a monster.
You did the there's
What do
like
I
the
need to
shutter-
roll to grab the phone back?
There's like the shutter mode where you just
I
like,
think nothing. I think it
every
gives it
single
back to you
one.
freely.
Yeah, I'm not moving it. I'm just standing there
Just
taking the
taking it
pictures.
back.
Okay.
Did you do the shutter mode where it just takes like 12 pictures every time you tap
Yeah.
the screen? Hell
Uh-huh.
yeah. So there's literally hundreds of pictures now.
Oh, hey, Anetta, I need you to look into something later, but that could be a later issue.
What?
I made some friends, and I hand you an address, like on a piece of paper, and I go, they're having the energy loss issue. They just asked me to look into it, so if you could look into that for me. Thank you.
Okay. I will do my best.
I'll make you a deal.
What?
You find that information out for me, and I won't take your phone ever again.
Deal.
Are you saying that loud enough for everyone else in the group to hear?
Yeah.
So how much are they gonna pay you?
They're not. It's called building friendship bars.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming we
should
also
try it
heard your
sometime.
conversation with Taylor, right? Were you loud enough for that?
That's a Danny question.
I'm checking to see if we would have heard Menon say, "I am money driven."
You probably all heard that.
We all
Dude,
heard
Yeah.
that's not a secret.
It's called building
Yeah.
friendships, says the money driven man.
The best friendships are built on a pile of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I put on some boots and I say, to the sewers.
Yeah. So, I will say, as you guys are approaching, you do see the police have blockaded off a certain point. As while you're there, you see your cop from before, and standing there with him, you see a 8-foot tall humanoid.
Oh no.
armed with nothing but a trident and a chest plate.
And a man thong.
Any
No,
other
he
discernible
he has like
features?
good armor. Like he has generic armored pants and a chest plate,
Mm-hmm.
which is more like chain and scale.
Okay.
But the main thing is he doesn't have any other weapon except for this fucking massive trident.
Mm. Fun.
Neptune's beard.
It's a big motherfucker. What? Is it just Officer Williams and this dude?
You see they're the main two people standing on the side here as everyone else is kind of hustling, bustling.
Okay, so there is more than just them. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fun? Well,
But
at
yeah,
least you got
yeah,
people
that's
together.
just what you guys. That's what you see as you're walking up.
Menon looks very uncomfortable around the police.
So does
Hood
Aneta.
is so the hood is up, the mask is on.
Hmm.
Correction, the mask is not on. I committed terrorism with that mask on.
Aneta's wearing her hoodie.
My hood is definitely up though.
Okay. As you guys walk up, Officer Williams does see you and goes. He waves.
Mm-hmm.
As you see this man who, as he turns around, he is wearing a full, like, face helmet.
Mm-hmm.
As he's gonna walk up to your party and go, "Excuse me, I did not hear your party name. Can I have you all hold for a moment?"
God damn it. I just realized we're 30 sessions and we still have a fucking party name.
Let me do it, guys. Let me say it.
Oh,
Let,
fucking hell.
no one is
Bird
here
watching
that is against it, okay? Let me say it.
What is it?
We are the bird watchers.
God damn it.
Gosh
No.
darn it, no we ain't.
No, we ain't.
Technically, there's only three of us that were the bird watchers, and one of them is gone.
Yeah.
And the other one's not here.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
Fafo.
Fafo?
No, we
Fuck
are
around,
Fubar.
find out.
We're himbos united.
I still love how we are 30 sessions and we cannot agree on a goddamn name.
We are the idiots. That's
Many
all you
cooks.
need to know.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. That's why we can't figure out a name.
If you need some
Okay.
dumb shit done, we are the ones to call because we are made up
Yeah.
of a bunch of fucking morons.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
he's not wrong.
We'll come back to that. I just wanted an accounting of how you found the this outbreak.
We fucked around and we found out.
I mean, that is basically kind of it.
Moon, or Zoe, you're gonna have to talk because I don't like the look of this guy.
Oh, he's fine. I guess that's fine.
You got a problem with cops, buddy?
I'm
What do
not a
you
cop.
think? You look like a cop,
You smell like a cop.
therefore you are a cop.
I am not an officer.
Big says what? He's not a cop, guys. We're clear. Okay.
Just watch like he's holding his eyes. Or he's like hand on his mask.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of all see like this flash of green for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you're going in there, just make sure just play safe. Let the officers do their jobs, and don't get dragged into the abyss with those things.
Oh, it is not
That is the
pleasant.
goal.
What? Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Yeah, do these sewers lead to the fucking abyss?
I mean,
You mean the
what else would
Underdark?
you call a large dark hole in the ground
My ex-wife.
that we?
Oh my
You're
god.
not married and you never have been.
That's a good one though.
We don't know what we don't even know what he looks like. He could actually be attractive.
It is. Oh,
Yeah.
The helmet
Not
stays
a-
on.
I need a moment.
If Shax does it, so will I.
There's only
You know
one
nothing of your
person-
old life. We don't know if the helmet existed before this body.
Only Moon knows what you look like, I believe, right? Or only
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Penelope isn't here. So yeah, only Moon knows what I look like.
I think Wolfric does as well.
And he's not
Yeah,
here.
but he's not here
He's
either.
not here.
Oh yeah. Technically, didn't you take the helmet off in the cave?
Mm-hmm. And only a few people saw it. Being
I was gonna say
Wolfric, Penelope, and Zoe.
I didn't see it, but I was in the cave when you removed the helmet.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of people
Kevin was on
were.
watch.
Everybody was in the cave. Only a few people saw it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin was on watch. He's looking out of the cave.
I mean, I also had to take it off for when we were trying to get into whatchamacallit,
Oh yes, whatchamacallit.
Riveris.
Oh right.
Yeah, because of border patrol.
We have killed Danny. Mission accomplished.
Well, looks like we don't have to do the dungeon. Let's go.
Okay.
Dang,
Damn it.
he's back.
I just needed a moment to clear my head.
We thought you died.
No, the painkillers are just starting to wear off.
Oh,
Mm.
that mood.
So
If you
honestly, this is your last checkpoint. If you need something to do, this is your time to do it before everything goes to shit.
Oh, Zoe, did you?
I mean, literally, it's
did
going
you
to
finish my
because-
teddy bear?
Sewers.
Oh yeah, that's right. I pull it out of my bag and just be like, "Here's the bear. Here's your detonator. You press this button, and it will go off. There is no delay. Do
You
not
see it.
set it off with the group."
Metallic smile crosses Menen's face.
Well, no, you remember you have like a more normal looking body now.
Oh
You
right,
can
I'm Dork
actually
now. Yeah.
smile.
Damn it.
Which,
I
by the
do-
way, just makes this really a really funny image. Just a purple orc handing another orc a teddy bear with dynamite.
What was that,
What
Danny?
else is North supposed
No.
to
Hmm?
Balls to the ball.
The Orcish Inquisition.
do?
Oh wait, sorry. Cowabunga it is.
Hmm?
Cowabunga it is.
I was seeing if I could try and get rid of my last death save,
No,
but I don't have
think
enough
it's been
time.
established. That's not
It
happening.
ain't that easy.
At least your core isn't cracked anymore.
No, but I still have a fucking death save.
Yeah, but you're not about to explode.
So
Rest my case.
okay. Honestly,
Hmm.
I think that's kind of where we just need to call it for the night.
Yeah, you're not feeling good.
I'm
I'd
my
rather
head's
not
starting to
go
like get a little frazzled, and I really don't feel comfortable letting you guys in there without full.
Yeah, without a full party. We also don't
letting-
want to be like that and be like,
You'd be
yeah, we
letting
went into the
Percy
dungeon
loose
without
without
everybody.
enough handlers.
Oh no, I'm enough of a handler for Percy.
I'm
No,
not sure.
I'm afraid.
You
Because
forget,
I will say
Don.
this
I
now.
have the timeout corner for him now.
That is true.
There'll be no pulling punches in there.
Shit.
I guess as much.
A death could mean permadeath in there. even for you Oroses.
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm. So look forward to that next week, I guess.
Yes. Next
Uh,
week
Because we
on
get to see what my take on a fully explorative dungeon is.
Oh no.
this is gonna be
I'm
a
so scared.
multi-section dungeon.
Yeah.
All right, so we're speed running the dungeon. Who's gonna pixel clip?
God damn it.
Who's going to align
Well,
the
in that
quantum
case-
parallel universal selves?
How
I
many
don't-
people do we have in this group anyway?
9.
Is it 9?
If everyone
Dang,
shows up.
if we had all 8, like if we had 8 people next week, it would be a full party. You need 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4
God damn it.
DPS,